So this story was about a woman who won a contest by answering a phone call. She won a trip to Hawaii for her and her husband. She gave this guy all her information, everything. He said that he would call her the very next day and give her the flight times, hotel name, and everything. And she thought it was too good to be true, but she gave him all the information anyway. Well, the next day she did get a phone call and got the plane info, and she told her husband and showed him the ticket, or the information, the tickets and the times and everything. So they pack, and she's happy about it, and the trip's for a week, about $1,500 worth, or $5,000, I believe. So they go to the airport, and they check their bags, and the airport has their tickets, and they fly. They stop once, and then they get back on the airplane and get to Hawaii, all about 6 hours total flying. They get there, and they get to the hotel, and the hotel has no information on them, nothing, not at all. And that's when she realizes that she got scammed. So the hotel was booked up, so they had to try and go somewhere else. They went to another hotel, and she didn't have any money, so she had to go to a bank, and they gave her a loan for, I believe, about $800 or so, with a 25% interest rate. And that hotel, the second one they went to, was booked as well. So they went to a third hotel where they finally got a room for about $1,200 a week. So she said that she would spend the week and try and enjoy herself as much as possible with her husband. They ended up having to go to another bank and get a $500 loan with another 25% rate. And after all that, they finished the week out, and they went to the airport. And when they got to the airport had no tickets for them, and she didn't know what she was going to do. She didn't have any money left. They spent it all on this week, and she was so sad. I think she started crying, and they went out. And there was this gentleman that came up. He had gray hair and a beard, and she told him everything that happened to her. And the guy felt so bad that he gave them money for the plane tickets. She was like, "Oh, we got a free trip home." She was so happy. She said he had such a big heart. Well, she went to the airport cashier, and the cashier said, "This money's counterfeit, and we have to call the police." And the woman was very upset and scared. She's like, "Oh my gosh, this man gave us this money, and, are we going to go to jail?" And the person said, "I don't know, we have to call the police." And they got there, and the police questioned them, and the white lady said, "Are we going to jail? We didn't know it was counterfeit." And he said, "No, we just need a description." And they told him it was an older gentleman, gray hair, had a mustache. And the lady ended up calling her sister and getting money from her sister to get the plane tickets home. And they got home, and sometime later, the police called and said, "We caught the man that gave you the counterfeit money, and he is actually the same person that stole all your money, the person who gave you the phone call and took your information and took all of your money." So she was happy about that, and she said that next time she goes to Hawaii or on any vacation, she's paying for all of it herself. And she gives a warning to everyone that if you get a phone call and they say you want a vacation and want your information, do not do it. It's fraud, and they're just going to take everything. And that's it.